Hello, I'm Daniel, and welcome to my YouTube channel. We here at the channel are continuing in our series of videos with respect to information, education, inspiration, guidance, advice, and those of you who have seen my videos over a period of time know that what catches my eye is unusual phrasings, unusual terminology, and unusual occurrences in words. And I want to focus on the Akeidah, the binding of Isaacs. And in Genesis chapter 22, from verse 6 to verse 19, we have the word Yachdav, together. And it appears 3 times. One time, when the first time it's used is Avraham is taking the wood for the offering, placing it on Yitzhak, his son, and the two of them went together, Yachdav. Then Isaac spoke to his father, but where's the lamb for the offering? And Avraham said, God himself will provide the lamb for the offering, my son. And the two of them went together, Yachdav. The third time they return to the 2 boys, the 2 lads who were by the donkey, and they stood up and went together, Yachdav, to Beersheba. Now, the Medrash, the homiletic explanations and parables to the Torah usually concentrate on the first 2. But afterwards, when Avraham and Yitzhak return, it was the Kotzker Rebbe who explains that the last Yachdav defined the spiritual plateau of Avraham and Yitzhak when they returned from the seminal event of the Akeidah. Their action of self-sacrifice set the tone and standard for Mesiras Nefesh, self-sacrifice. It would therefore be appropriate to suggest that the high plateau of spiritual devotion was their state. And yet, they're leaving with the 2 other lads together. And you can't help but notice that that the level of Avraham and Yitzhak was not exactly the same as the 2 lads who were left by the donkey. As a matter of fact, in some ways they were like the donkey in that they arrived, they didn't know why we're there. When Avraham and Yitzhak went up, they didn't know why they were going. And when they came back, they didn't know what happened. They were like the donkey, they were unaware. And what we have here is an indication. This is what the Torah is getting at. When Avraham and Yitzhak returned from the hill, the mountain, and came down, they were actually like the 2 lads that were left there. They did walk together. So what happened? Avraham and Yitzhak felt no differently than the 2 lads that were with the donkey. What did they do that was so special? They served Hashem. They carried out the will of God. Isn't that what we're all here for? They were just doing what was expected of them as Jews. Total equanimity. Complete composure. They had done what was expected of them. They demonstrated no arrogance, no sense of superiority. They were servants of the Almighty, and a servant does what he's told. And this gives us a glimpse into the profundity that was inherent in Akeidah Yitzhak. Because as you know, as we learn from Chazal, Avraham and Yitzhak went did what they were supposed to do, and came back with a sense of joy. They didn't feel like they were superior in any way to the two lads with the donkey. They were on the same level. We're going to be doing more videos along these lines. Please come back, please watch, please learn. And until then, I'm Daniel, and thank you too much.